Hi guys. Um, what I chose to my name is Kimberly Benson, just in case you don't know. What I chose to do it on was a family heirloom. It's my grandmother's locket. It has several different pictures in here, and I I guess this is how I'm going to share a piece of my cultural identity with everyone today. Um, I come from, I guess you could say, a really rich Italian heritage, and the artifact I chose it holds a very special place in my heart. Um, it belonged to my grandma, and it's been passed down through. I would be the third generation, and then my daughters will be the fourth. Inside the locket are uh, small little portraits and of my grandma, and it's baby pictures of her and my grandpa, and then her mom and dad, and then my mom, um, and I guess you should say these pictures they captured, um, I guess you could say, like, pivotal moments in our family history. And my grandma, it was always said that she wore it during really significant events, including her own wedding because it has blue on it, and the births of her children. She said it was always so precious because her mom had passed away, so she wore it during, and it kept her mom close and her dad. And my grandma always said to my mom before she passed it down that each time it was passed down, it, they shared a family story. So it wasn't just an heirloom or just a bracelet. It was kind of like a vessel of memories that connected us to our roots. I guess the cultural identity, I guess when you think about it, this locket represents my family's own cultural identity and and our values and this tradition that we've had, and I would be the fourth generation then, and I guess the love and the importance, of family lineage. And in our own culture, family connections hold immense significance, and this small piece, it serves as a tangible reminder of, I guess you could say, a tangible reminder of our own history and the bonds that tie us together. Um, the act of for us of passing it down, it's I guess it would you could say it symbolizes the continuity of our heritage and the values we cherish. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but it's the truth, And how would okay, so then we've got to look at it. How would a client respond? I guess their response might be to the artifact, to this artifact. Um, I guess they would be curious and maybe even empathetic because of all the history. And when you see somebody's own personal artifact, you know that you share a connection with them, and it opens that door for for discussions about family and heritage and identity. Honestly, it would probably encourage your own clients to maybe share their own stories, and creating maybe fostering a safe space for expressing emotions and exploring the importance of their own personal backgrounds. I think this locket has shaped who I am as a professional counselor by reminding myself, you know, of the importance of relationships and understanding my own personal narrative and the narrative of each of my own client's life. I guess it would emphasize the need to appreciate and respect diverse cultural identities, if that makes sense. And the identities these people bring into our sessions. I guess my locket, my artifact, it reinforces my commitment to integrating cultural awareness into my own practice recognizing how deeply my own background or our backgrounds influence our own perspectives and experiences in our life. Thank you.